actually do mirror work where I look in the mirror and I tell myself every day, like, I love you, you're a good person, you're doing good. And like, that to me at the start, I couldn't do that. Like, I couldn't look in the mirror and be like, you're a good person.
Oh, like I would either want to make out with myself in the mirror, just because I'd be like, oh, you look so good today, or you fine. No, I'm kidding. But no, I couldn't do that either. Right. But when I went to the rehab, we had to meditate every day. And for the first few days, I was like, oh, this is the one thing that I'm not going to do. Like, I will give myself to God and do all these things you want me to do, but I am absolutely not sitting in the morning meditating. Like, I'm busy on Twitter. Like, and then I started doing it, and it's changed because I'm bipolar, so starting off with meditation like evens that kill out, and like it's changed my life. And I can meditate for 20 minutes, I can meditate for an hour, but when I have no time, even 5 minutes, it's just like I have a little prayer like pillow, little thing, candle, like a little picture of my dog, and like people come over to my house and they're like, what is that? And I'm like, yeah, well, whatever, it makes my life good. Like, yeah.
I mean, I think that's like the number one thing for me. If I could say to anyone, like, if there's one thing that you can do to change your life, just meditate. You don't even have to be good at it. You just got to try. Like, it's the intention. If you sit down with the intention to meditate, just as good.
Well, people think that meditation is like the formal meditation, which like monks do, where you have to switch off your brain from your head, right? But even like switching your brain off to have absolutely nothing on your mind, like that is something that takes years of practice. Like that's not even what I'm doing at this stage. It's more, and if I'm really like unfocused on focusing, I can play like a meditative soundtrack or the sound of like waves crashing, and you know you can get them all on iTunes or at like hippie stores. But it just cleanses yourself of like tax, bills, boyfriend dramas, girlfriend dramas. What am I going to wear? It's like just to have, you know, that kind of you're going through the, you know, the universe on a surfboard, on a wave. And I'm like, yeah, I am. Yeah, totally pass quickly. So it's like to focus on not focusing is the trick, you know?
I love this. I'm so excited for you that you've, you know, discovered all this and found true love in the process.
28 years in the making.
Got there in the end.
Right? Thank the Lord. Literally, thank you, Jesus.
What makes you laugh, Ruby?
Myself.
Yeah, you're cracking me up right now too, right?
You're completely neurotic. And what else makes me laugh? My dogs make me laugh. They're both so weird. Yeah, they're so ugly, and just I love how ugly they are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Love ugly dogs, and you've got one here.
Yeah, that's the prettier one. And now I'm sad because obviously this has to go to the other dog, but it is so heinous looking. It's one of the ugliest dogs I've ever seen in my life, and that's why I adopted it. So I'm like, I just have got to work out how to maybe a Vaseline lens, maybe. You know what I mean? Right.
Soft lighting.
Put some sunglasses on it. You know, I don't know.
You adopted the dog?
Yeah. I always adopt my dogs. This one, had been when I was in the rehab and I was not allowed to work. Everyone else was made to work because a lot of them didn't. They were all kind of more trust fund kids and they were, you know, having it all paid for. I was more of a workaholic, paying for it myself, and they're like, you need to not work. And I was like, well, I can't not do anything. So I would volunteer at this dog shelter, walk these dogs every day. And like every week, they'd all be gone. A new one's in. Every week gone, you know, new one's in. And it's in West Hollywood, so Pink gets her dogs there. And like Slash gets her dogs. You know, it's like, so dogs are gone. This one dog is just like always there.
No one wanted it. Aww.
Dog, it just looked like it had not, like, it's been living in a sewer for like 85 years. It looks like it's 88 years old. And it was discovered at a puppy mill. It's already given birth to about 20 dogs. It's only a year and a half old. So, and it has these human eyes and these legs that are all like, and I was like, I want that one. But they called it Estrella. I'm like, the fact that you called this dog Estrella gave it no hope of being adopted out, right? So I called it Ruju, which is Ruby Jr.
Okay.
And I had it for a Clio shoot, and they were like, you know, what do you want for the shoot? You know, that's you. I said, I want these dogs. I want these dogs around that I've been walking because it was a depression story, you know. I brought the dogs in, we sent it back to Cleo, and they were like, could Ruby have chosen 3 ugly dogs? I think they were thinking I'd get baby Labradors or something. It's like, guys, that's the point. Like, we can't put that dog on the cover. That dog is so unattractive. And then I ended up, you know, turning them into loving it, and then they ended up buying me the dog.
Oh, there you go.
So, yeah.
I don't think it matters because if you're in the shot, you're super pretty. So, you know, you're just going to outshine the dogs anyway, Ruby. So it's going to be fun.
Well, I don't know. I will send you a photo of this dog at some point. Now it has a purple mohawk. And it's like all cleaned up and it's all happy. And there's a photo of it like when I got her to a photo of her now. 2 different dogs.
Yeah, of course. I mean, that's what love does to a dog anyway, though, yeah?
Right? Yeah. And to a human. You should have seen me before I was in love. I was like,
Well, now you are super pretty. And I'm going to let you go because Maybelline are going to do a fantastic job on your makeup. Not that you need it. You're looking super cute already. But see you at the shows, Rubes. Yeah, I do. I'll be checking you out later.
Oh, yeah, I know, right? You should tell them that. You were checking me out. It's like so embarrassing for you.
I was totally checking her out. What's wrong with that?